PMA, 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 PMA. We here, man. That little shit that's going on in the world type, man, because there's a lot, bro.
It's hard not to do
in 1 week, bro.
A weekly
in 1
recap,
week,
right?
bro.
Last week we was talking about the last 6, 7, 8 months,
and it's already enough. It's already enough stuff happened
to fill a hole or sit down on the couch and chop it up.
So man. You know we gonna be here. We gonna be here. You already know, man. Q the Don, Mizzy Miz, yo. Before we get started, you already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe if you're feeling this vibe, man. Hit that notification bell to be in tune to all our bullshit, man. Because it's a lot. It's a lot going on in this goddamn. Without further ado, enjoy your show.
From the 215 to 302, we kick some facts and talk the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.
Yo, man. Damn.
What a week. What a week.
You already know, man. It's trying times we living in.
Hashtag This Is America. I think that's.
But it's like
reoccurrence.
The wickedness, bro.
Yeah.
It's something to be behold, bro. Because it's unfathomable how crazy shit is getting. Like Sodom and Gomorrah type shit, bro.
Yeah.
First on the docket. Y'all already know SONYA MASSEY, man. It's been going around for some time, man. Everybody probably seen the video. If you haven't, I suggest you go watch. And do all your research before you come to.
Don't look at the 30-second clip you find on Twitter or wherever you getting your little 30-second clips from, because as we discussed last week, the media will portray something one way, so the rhetoric and the narrative gets forced and pushed without showing the full details. So make sure you do your due diligence before you go jump into a conclusion and tweeting and commenting and starting a whole race war and this, that, and the third over what you thought happened when you don't even know what really might have happened. Just saying.
Well, apparently, Shorty deals with some type of disorders. I think they was talking about schizophrenic or something like that.
I haven't even heard it, but watching the video, when I watched the 40-minute video,
you can obviously tell that.
You can tell. Watching the video, anybody who watches that video and you can't tell that something's wrong with her, something wrong with you.
So, like, I feel like as an officer of the law, you're supposed to handle that a certain way if you can see.
If it's clear and evident.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, she called and said there was a problem around. You can see,
right.
maybe you're like, okay, this lady is obviously not here. Obviously, from watching further view, after the whole situation happened, when he went back outside, they asked him, yo, you good? And he was like, nah, fucking crazy ass bitch.
Yeah.
So you knew that she wasn't all right. So I feel like the way you handle that, or the way you go into that situation, is completely different than if you was dealing with somebody that you know was sane. And
now I'm gonna do the little devil's advocate, because on the flip side of that, in say a 60-second to 3-minute interaction, maybe you're not trained enough, or you're in a position mentally enough, you've had enough life lessons enough to be able to decipher within 1 to 3 minutes that somebody don't have it all.
Well, but then we going back to the, like, you should be vetting these police officers way more 100%. Than you are.
That's why I said that.
Because it's like, if you ain't got the training or you don't got the wherewithal to be able to notice when somebody is not all there, like, you shouldn't be somebody that can pull a trigger.
You throwing anybody on the force, then you gonna get some just random things happen.
It's the goddamn what's my man's name? I forgot his name. The one that started Black Lives Matter.
Well, it was two women that started Black Lives Matter, technically.
But the one that finished it off.
I don't know, bro.
Stephen Jackson, brother. Stephen Jackson, man. I can't believe I'm forgetting his name, yo.
Bruh.
Why am I lost on him? The one that got put his knee on the back of his neck, man.
Oh, you talking about
I don't know why Ahmaud Arbery. Everything is in my head, bro.
4 years later,
yeah,
and
Ahmaud Arbery. Everybody, I got all because it's happened.
Floyd.
George
Floyd.
So much has happened.
You said Stephen Jackson, brother, and it threw me off. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's his home. That's
yeah.
But
George Floyd.
the cop that did that had previous shit around. So it's like it's all about knowing what you got. But in this situation here, bro, I feel like there was multiple opportunities to save a life to me.
Well, and I just want to say this, right? Because when I seen the news break that it happened, and then, like, you know what I mean, I see the first little clip. The first thing that I do before I watch any clip of anything, I read what the captions say, because I like to know a little bit of details about what I'm about to watch. And the first thing I seen was Springfield, Illinois police officer, boom, boom, boom. And then, see, for me, because I've ingested enough content in the last decade plus or whatever, that I know when I hear Springfield, Illinois, I know that, that's like KKK Central. It's a lot of racism out there.
Indiana,
like,
all
you know
that,
what I mean?
all that area.
If you don't know, do your research on Springfield, Illinois. So when I seen that, I instantly was looking at it with a certain mindset already.
But we look at it with a certain mindset anyway, because this is America and shit like that keeps happening.
Yeah.
But y'all see the shit, right? I feel like he the one. They first of all, I call you, right?
Call for help.
I call for help.
Somebody's in my yard.
And you come into my crib, right? And you start asking me for ID in my crib, I'm going to feel some type of way. Because it's like, my nigga, I didn't call you for me.
It's funny because
I had that happen to me before I came outside on my own damn property, about to go to my car to go to the store, and it was cops, I guess, looking for somebody down the street. And they was like, yo, you know the dude down the street? And I was like, nah. I don't know that bull. He was like, all right, well, you live here? I'm like, yeah, you just seen me come out, didn't you?
Right.
Oh, you got some ID? Fuck you asking me for ID for? I'm coming
100%.
outside to go to the goddamn store.
100%. 100%. That's a problem.
Why do I need to show you my ID to tell you this is my house just to be able to leave?
And us grown folk, we all know what that ploy is that police officers do to black people all the time. They want to get the ID, run it, see if they got warrants, get, you know what I mean? One more person pulled off the street. I'm going to get some type of something out of this here dead end call that I went on tonight. So that's that. But, and again, devil's advocate, they realized that the car, it was definitely, when you watch the video, with some sketchiness going on her part. When they asked about the car the first time, the second time, the third time, the responses kept changing. So that's when the other officer, he go check the car, realized they already seen it, the windows was busted and whatnot. And then that's when they realized, hold up, we got to write something up on this. Yo, you got your ID? Because I gotta write it up, so I need your name. So I get it from the officer's standpoint. I get the asking for the ID, but from a black person's standpoint, I'm never going to get it. Why you asking for my ID when I called you out here to, you know what I mean? So it's a double-edged joint, bro.
I think it was the tone, dog. It was the tone in which he had the whole time.
Right.
It was like I already made in my mind a predetermined of what you are.
100%.
So it's like, now I'm talking to you as if, like, you a suspect.
Right.
So it's now my tone is like, hey, yo, like, boom, yo, go get that water off the John for set a fire or whatever. Yeah. You told her to go get it off the water.
Right. Like, you in my crib telling me what to do after I called you out here for help.
And now I go ahead and take it off and then make it and say I repeat. You know that she ain't there, bro.
Yeah. 100%.
So now, right now, in her mind, like, it's like, I called you here. Now you in here. Ask me for ID. This, that, the third. You tell me to go do something. Now I see you as a demon. I rebuke you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, you know what I mean? Like,
and instead of pulling my burner, instead of pulling my taser, I pulled a burner instantly.
Or don't spout off and say, don't do it or I'll shoot you in the fucking face. Like, that fucking comment right there, bro, is like, you already knew what you was about to do.
And then we're going to go back to it. We're going to say it's a lie. And anybody who might be watching this and you don't understand it, if you're not black, you might not ever understand it. But if I'm in a situation with a police officer and he say, I'll shoot you in the fucking head, in my head, like, instantly I'm thinking, I'm about to die. I'm going to die. We've seen countless black citizens, unarmed, die at the hands of the police. When you say you about to do it, it's go time.
So it's just like she's fearing for her life, and then it was somebody on other social media platforms that tried to get the other slow it down, and this, that, the third. I'm like, yo, man, she threw the water at him, so it warranted that response, right?
Right.
Now, I wasn't there, so I can't make a call on what happened in that split second that made him fire off. Because it was like it's up to speculation now. You can try to finagle anything with AI nowadays. I don't believe shit. But even if that's the case, right? And everybody wants to go boiling water can kill. Bro, at that distance, 2 people there.
Right.
And once she throws the water, it's a wrap.
Mm-hmm.
There's no more weapon now, right?
Yeah.
Did that warrant you to shoot her in the head? To me.
This is such a.
I feel like you can go ahead and
such a touchy one right
and
here,
you can
bro.
go ahead and hit her with a taser one time and you just
100%.
disabled the goddamn threat.
Had you had your taser out,
That's because y'all supposed to carry it, right?
supposed to, right?
But you went straight for the burner for a lady who was all but 110 pounds. Can do what to you, my nigga? With 2 of y'all there, yo, your partner's right there.
And it's again, I'm only gonna do this because y'all gonna probably do it in the comments. Devil's advocate. Somebody is throwing a supposedly boiling pot of water at you. You are in fear for your life at that moment. That's the reality of it. If somebody throws a boiling pot of water at you, which you perceive to be a boiling pot of water, I don't know if you're in fear for your life, but you're in fear that you're about to be harmed or injured. So you are going to have a natural response to protect yourself or flee. Some people flee, some people protect themselves. So that is true. That's true. That part of it is true.
But it's 2 of y'all there.
2 of y'all there.
She can't fucking split the water. Can she throw it at both of you?
How many times have we seen somebody, a black person, unarmed, get killed by a cop, and we say, damn, how come they didn't get shot in the legs, the body, the back,
And
or
if
any
you
of that?
didn't ask her to get up and get it, there would be no water.
And then I'm just gonna say this because I don't know
Everything after that happened when he left the house when he was talking to other accomplices destroyed all that.
Yeah, 100%.
Because they got all the evidence, bro.
Yeah.
They have everything they need, and they still convicted this boy of battery, murder, all this stuff. So obviously somebody think he was in the wrong.
Well, no, he didn't get convicted. I mean, they
They did.
No, he didn't get convicted. He didn't get
Yeah,
convicted.
yes, he
yet.
did, yo.
He got booked. He still got to do a trial and everything.
Hey, that's what he on trial for.
Yeah, he on trial. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, a judge found it necessary to put a warrant out for him for it. Yeah, is what you're saying. Yeah, 100%. 100%. I think that the one thing that we got to say, because I don't want to be the guy, I don't want to be the ones, and you see this video on YouTube or wherever, and you say, damn, how did they talk about this and you not talk about the one blaring thing? And I got to mention it. Something wasn't right with her. If you watch the video, you definitely 100% can see by her talks whether that's she was on some meds, whether she was on some drugs. Why did it take her 3 to 5 minutes to answer the door in this little ass 1-bedroom joint? Are you flushing some drugs? Are you knocked out? Was there water already boiling before they was knocking on the door? Did you get up and boil the water? There's so many questions. They come to the door. You're very your talk is messed up.
At the end of the day, I'm in my house.
I understand that, and you could see when they came in, and then she's fiddling with the ID and whatnot, and she got I'm guessing the supervising officer on the phone. She like, don't get off the phone. It's that for a reason. Are you in fear for your life, or are you already planning to bust a move? Did you go boil the water because you planned to bust a move? These are things that if you watch the video, you can't help but to wonder it, and that's a fact. That's a fact. I know that it's a lot of black people out there that's going to want to just defend. But I'm a realist. And when I watched that video, something was not right with her.
Something's obviously not right with him neither.
I agree. I'm not going to debate that at all. Throw him under the jail.
You see the tattoo?
I seen it.
Okay.
It's Springfield, Illinois.
Okay.
They all got it.
Yeah. Who knows what she's been through to even make her like that?
That's my point. That's what I'm saying, bro. But I don't want to discount the fact that the things that she did wasn't something didn't look right with it.
It don't matter about none of that. All that matters is somebody's life is lost and it ain't
100%.
theirs. So it's like, yeah, man. Like,
and it goes back, and I'm gonna tell you this: if she did move in that way for a certain reason, the one question that will instantly come to the top is, why are you moving that way? And we all know probably the answer, because this is America. We black in America. You got no choice but to protect your neck.
oh man, protect my neck. Protect these goddamn politicians from texting my phone, bro.
Oh my God.
Next on the docket, man.
Oh my God.
12-year-old girl, Tennessee, kills her 8-year-old cousin for iPhone.
Yeah, that's tough, man. This is a tough article.
Because it's like at 12, right? Because I've seen 13-year-old boys get convicted of murder by doing wrestling moves.
Yeah.
I mean, people saying that he knew what he was doing, but they can try him like an adult, but
Mhm.
then another race will do. We're not gonna get
Right.
there. Something could be wrong with the girl. This and the third, but at the end of the day, right?
Well, let's talk about it.
Parenting.
You got to say the
Parenting is
details.
parenting, right? For you to do all that,
She suffocate, strangle. You know what I mean? Pillows, covers, everything over the 8-year-old's face during a sleepover.
and then fixed her to believe that
Yeah.
she is still.
Still
So
asleep.
at 12, you still had the wherewithal to do that.
Right. I think that's the biggest issue that we have right now.
Now, is it parenting? I would.
I mean,
Think so.
that has to have
Or is
something to
this-
do with
or
it.
like society.
This the combination of the both. But but as a parent, society, we say it all the time. You can't protect your children from everything, but you can be a filter to what they get access to and how much access they get to it. Obviously, when children go to school-age children, a 12-year-old, you've been through, you know what I mean? Elementary school, you're probably in, 6th grade or so.
Mm-hmm.
So you've been exposed to years and years of freedom, essentially, for those 8 hours a day you in school. As a parent, you don't have control over that if your child goes to public school and whatnot.
Hey, man, I ain't get no phone till I was like 15, 14, bro.
Facts.
How's it a different goddamn politician just called? Like, how many times y'all gonna hit my jack, bro? I'm not voting for none of you.
We trying to record right now. I'm gonna need you to tell these politicians that want your vote to get it the fuck
they can
together.
vote these nuts, bro.
We gonna get the politics at some point during this episode.
Anyway.
Since they want the spotlight so fucking bad.
Wild sad, bro.
Wild sad.
Mothers in the court, but it's like that's a difficult situation. Like, imagine, bro.
Yeah.
Your kids is over at grandma's house. We all know. When you with your cousins and shit, you know what I mean? You over grandma's house, you do some wild ass shit, yo.
Facts.
I don't know how many times I power drive my damn cousin.
Yeah.
I was Stone Cold Stunner and all that shit, right? But,
during summertime at grandma's crib, me and Uncle, we got into it. And it was many times one of us had to go set the other one up and like, nigga, don't fucking say nothing, nigga. Let the bleeding gonna go away.
Yeah,
the lump gonna go down, nigga. We was
as children, we do all that, but this is more malicious to me.
Yeah, this is definitely more malicious.
Over a iPhone, I think none of them should have. Like, that's the thing about it. They got too much access to shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's why, I feel like we should ease back on the access. We say that all the time, bro.
Mhm.
But it's like, for you to kill over a phone at 12, your family?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I thought it was interesting. The article said that it was homes like security and you know what I mean, security cams that caught it all, like in the rooms and whatnot. And it was just a little odd to me, like got cams all through the crib like that. That's recording nonstop like that. That's a little strange, but you know.
I mean, but nowadays it's like nothing strange now because like we all got cams recording.
Yeah, but I don't know. It seemed strange to me when I read that one little detail.
So
Made me wonder, like, was it previous instances or something like that? Because like you said, to strangle and suffocate somebody, that takes a whole level of maliciousness, I think.
Yeah.
That usually a 12-year-old shouldn't possess. You haven't been through enough in life usually at 12 to be that
He's
malicious.
supposed to be innocent, yo. But,
That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
But there's social media and all this access that these children got is making them grow up way faster than they supposed to grow up.
And then it goes again, like you started it asking about the parents, and I'm gonna just say this, right? Like when I was 12 as a young boy, there was probably only a handful of like movies, like wild rated R killing movies that I snuck to see because my parents wouldn't allow it. You know what I mean? Because a 12-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 10-year-old shouldn't be seeing these wild, violent things at that age. Your brain is not ready
from the hood
to.
at 12.
But that's what I'm saying, and we snuck to see some of these things. But I just feel like
I think I was younger than that.
in today's day and age, I feel like often I hear about kids just having full access on their TV to watch who knows what and whatever, and the parents just ain't got no control over that.
Like I saw like Roblox and all this stuff be having like murder mysteries and all kinds of shit on there.
Oh yeah.
It's like they got access, bro, but it's like to cut 2 lives short. 'Cause it's 2.
Yeah. You said they want to try her as an adult.
They tried. She in juvie now, but she's definitely tried for 1st-degree murder. So her life is through.
It's horrible, man.
And her life is obviously through. So it's like nobody wins when the family feuds. That's what she said.
It's a fact.
Like wins when the family feuds, man. So that's a sad ass fucking story.
It's a tough one right there, man. Prayers out to the whole family. Hopefully, so at some point they can heal.
What you had to say about Chick-fil-A?
Oh, so quick article. Chick-fil-A recently fell out of the top 10. I'm sorry, fell out of the number 1 spot of fast food restaurants. Do a poll. I'm gonna find an article and throw it up there. Fast food restaurants. Chick-fil-A's been the number 1 fast food restaurant for 10 years straight.
Y'all know he a foodie, right?
You know I'm a foodie, and I eat healthy, so I don't eat too many fast food joints. But in my foodie years, my catalog of foodiness, I've experienced a lot of different fast food restaurants, and a lot of them I only experienced once or twice because I said, "Oh, it's trash. I'm never going back there again." So for the fact that we're going to throw this list on the screen of these top 10 restaurants, for the fact that some of them made it into the top 10, it's a little bit questionable. The new number one fast food restaurant in America is a place called Del Taco.
I've only seen one.
I've never even fucking heard of it.
No. That's Taco Rijo. I seen that.
Yeah, Taco Rijo is the ish. You know what I mean? But that's
I never
a small
tried that. I
local
seen that.
joint.
I
That's
seen
a small
that.
local joint.
But
Del Taco, I've never heard of it.
That sounds like some shit that was on Breaking Bad or something, bro.
Like, you know what I mean? El Pollo Loco.
Like
where did they
shit.
get these people that they interview to come up with this?
It's number 2 for me, bro.
I don't understand it. KFC is number 2.
How,
Sway?
They're not better than Popeyes.
This shit, Popeyes dry as shit. KFC dry as shit. Don't nobody eat that shit no more.
KFC drier to me.
Do Americans really eat this shit on this list?
Taco Bell should be nowhere near this fucking list, bro.
How is Taco Bell on the list, bro?
That's a shitty
Do
big
people
shit
still eat that?
waiting to happen,
Like
bro.
Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, they're all like right in the same category.
Now!
You see, they not on the list. How the hell did that get on
In-N-Out deserve to be on this, brother.
In-N-Out,
Y'all see it on Vegas shit.
Yeah, In-N-Out is a true blue fast food joint. They hand busting up patties and throw them on
That's
the
a
grill.
West Coast shit right there,
You know what I'm
boy.
Hardee's, I haven't had Hardee's in a long time, but the last time I did have Hardee's, it was still pretty good.
It's good.
It was still pretty good.
It's just wild expensive for no reason.
Yeah.
Like you be like, why am I paying $15? I might as well go to goddamn what's the burger spot? Jake's Way Back or
Shake
Five
Shack
Guys or something. I might as well go get that fucking burger. What the fuck I'm going to this fucking Hardee's to get this fit for? So that's that. It should be there. I never had Zaxby's, bro.
Never had Zaxby's, but I heard Zaxby's is good. I ain't gonna front.
I've
heard it's good, so I haven't had it yet.
But it's 9 though.
Captain D's.
I love Captain D's. Bro.
I've never heard of it.
Captain D's is like Long John Silver. But
I've never heard of it. That's crazy.
Captain D's is in the South. Captain D's is that.
It's crazy. I've been all up and down the East Coast, left and right. I ain't never had no Captain D's.
Captain D's is the truth. But but Hardee's is not Hardee's down south.
Yeah, no, Hardee's down south is Carl's Jr. Yeah.
And then they got what's the other one with the Bowberry biscuits?
Oh, Bojangles.
Bojangles
with the Bowberry biscuits. I mean, Bojangles is better than Popeyes and KFC. If we talking about chicken joints, get that up off of there.
Bojangles better than Chick-fil-A.
So I definitely got problems with this list. There's definitely things that should be on there. I think Shake
But for
Shack,
Chick-fil-A to be number 1 for so long,
right,
is a testament to the quality of their food and customer service.
Facts.
Because their customer service is. If we talking about customer service, they number 1. If we talking about customer service, Popeyes is number 455. You fuckers you talking about, yo? Yo, can I get a goddamn sauce, please, yo?
Right.
Yo, man, $12. What? $12, nigga. And then they gonna throw it in there.
Throw it at you. Now I gotta rumble you. I just came to get some grub. I haven't had Popeyes in a long time.
You know how many Popeye videos that is rumbleation going on?
Yeah.
Especially when the chicken sandwich came out. They had the whole.
Feel like Popeyes higher number niggas. Chick-fil-A,
but
complete opposite.
Obviously, we got a problem with it. What's the next on the docket, man?
What else we got?
You got the Secret Service thing, right?
Yeah. Let's talk about the Secret Service director, Cheadle, getting 100,000% cooked this week during the public Senate hearing. I didn't even finish reading the article. Either she resigned or she got fired. One way or another at the end of that.
I'm sick of the politics.
They said, look here, Trump got shot. It was on your watch. I don't know what you did, but you did something wrong. And then she proceeded to lie over and over and over again during the hearing. And they was like, by the end of it, they was like, look, you're fucking lying. Get her locked up right now for perjury. And it's just wild, bro. Clearly you're protecting somebody.
It just sounds so familiar to the King's God, bro. Like, I don't know which one of you niggas did it, but all you get the fuck out. We gonna hire a bunch of niggas that dig up their nose.
You know, in the last week since we did last week's video,
Biden resigned.
A lot of stuff came out politically, right?
Biden resigned. Kamala Harris. I don't know what's going on with the community with Kamala Harris, yo, because we got a lot of people that's wild for her, and we got a lot of people that's wild against her. You heard what Judge Joe Brown said?
Nah, what happened?
He called her the goddamn Howard whore. He said she sucked and fucked her way.
No shot.
We
Judge
find
Joe Brown?
Judge Joe Brown. He was doing an interview with Kwame Brown.
Oh, I wish I would have seen this.
We gonna put it up when we find it.
Corrupt witch. She's been corrupt her whole life, and she fucked her way to the top. Oh, Lord. They used to detail this witch in the L.A. Times with her sexual escapades. She fucked damn near everybody trying to get up. She used to be a frat hoe when she was at Howard, and she ain't black.
But yo, he was saying, yo, and she ain't black. That's how she's talking. And she ain't black. She sucked and fucked her way up to the White House, yo. That's like, damn, Judge.
No, that's greasy, bro. That is greasy.
He sounded like she was mad that she didn't give him no pussy.
Bro, that was greasy.
Yeah, and she fucking Asian. And she Indian. Her daddy Jamaican. I know her daddy, yo.
Oh, my God.
She's a fucking whore. That's what he was saying.
Oxtails and all.
That's what he was saying, bro. I was like, yo, this is crazy. But it's like, it got the shit divided, bro.
Yeah, so Wild Division, she raised like 80 M's in like one day, which everybody questioned how was that possible. It's just funny because by the end of last week, we was like, well, damn, chopped cheese. I guess we're going to see Trump in office again. And now it's like a formidable opponent. We said it. I think we said it last week. Like, that bull's winning no matter what unless they put some superhero ass nigga up against him. And now suddenly.
Well, we thought the same thing about Hillary, though.
Yeah, but come on.
And she sucked and fucked her way up there, too.
Oh, my God.
I don't understand, bro.
People around the world saying that it's a coup that they didn't. I mean, they secretly got Biden up out of there via a coup that he ain't write the letter and none of that.
Motherfuckers think that nigga is dead,
yeah.
bro.
They said the last time we seen him was when he had this incident on Air Force One. Ain't nobody seen him since, even though he tweeting left and right.
And they got all these videos of him playing with his neck and stuff, and it looked like his skin is coming off, and his skin come off his face like somebody got a Biden mask on, bro.
I stopped really indulging in
and
politics.
Where is Obama? Yo, why? Like,
Obama, he tweeted like, yo, Biden was that bull. Harris, rock with her. He tweeted.
I don't care about these tweets no more, yo, because I don't think nobody's running their own account.
Yeah.
Especially Antonio Brown, yo. He ain't running his own account because if he is, he's
definitely running his own shit.
He can't, bro.
He
cannot, bro. He cannot, bro. He cannot. That cum drinking shit with fucking Shannon Sharp the other day was fucking ludicrous.
I didn't see that.
It was ludicrous, yo. He said Shannon Sharp on ESPN. There was this nigga drinking from all these mysterious straws. And you know how they got the box and you want to guess what the drink is that you drink?
Yeah.
It's covered up. And all of them had white substances that said cum in it.
No shot.
I was like, hey, yo.
No shot. No shot, bro.
Chill the fuck out, bro.
See.
And Elon Musk like, all right.
Elon's another wild boy. His tweets been wild. Yo, these last 2 weeks, ever since Trump got shot, man, the political scene has been very, very interesting to say the least.
It's very least. I'm through with it,
bro. Yeah, I've been through with it ever since the 2016 election. I was like, you know what? I'm cool on the political scene. We talk about it here and there when it's something that's obviously need to be talked about, but I really could care less who win. Who do what? Y'all do y'all. I'm not going to persuade y'all on who y'all should be voting for, none of that. But if you believe the hype, that's on you.
Just don't take my burners.
Well, I mean, they can try.
I need that for the zombie.
I got to watch Civil War.
I need that
got to
for the
watch
zombie
the movie
apocalypse,
Civil
bro.
War. Meech told me to watch Civil War. I need to watch it because he said it's going to be important to them.
Oh, don't be dropping my man's name off on the airways, bro.
You know how many big Meeches is in the world?
Hey,
bro?
pause, yo.
Bruh.
What you mean, yo?
with
Meech,
the
yo.
nut shit?
Yo, watch your bottom, yo. This ball's a freak.
Cut the nut shit, bro. On to the next.
We ain't got nothing else. We ain't got nothing else, yo. We out. Bitch.
From the 215 to 302, we kicking some facts and talking the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.